Hey guys, it's your boy, Just a Regular Gamer here, bringing you part 4 of my Let's Play Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition. If you guys remember what happened last part, we just got done saving all the... basically going to Grissom Academy, stopping Cerberus from, taking all the students and potentially taking Jack too. Because like I said before, if you do not do Grissom Academy and immediately go to priority Surkesh, you will be locked out of doing this, and you will lose the chance to get war assets. And Jack would be taken by Cerberus, captured by Cerberus, experimented on it again, and you would been and at some point in the game you would have been forced to fight her and kill her, and we do not want that. We do not. I'm telling you now, we do not want that. So now, here's what we're going to do next. We're going to hit, before going to Surkesh, we are going to go to the Citadel and drop off these items here: the Biotic Amp interface, Citadel banner of the First Regiment, Alien Meta Jail, Pillar of Strength, and the Shrike Abyssal Prothean Obelisk. We are going to drop those off first and do a few other things at the Citadel before doing priority Surkesh. If like, when it comes to some of these missions, if you do them if you do the priority missions before doing them, you could be potentially locked out of them, and your war assets will take a hit, and we do not want that to happen. Basically, just do everything before doing any priority missions. Just because they say priority missions doesn't mean you have to do them right away. We are not going here yet. We will go here after we get done taking care of things on the Citadel. So, and also while we're there, we are going to talk to Aria T'Loak. Yeah, while we're there, we're going to talk to Aria, because, like, as you can see, Aria, she's on the Citadel because I don't know when it happened, I forgot, but Cerberus attacked Omega, and now they're occupying the place, and Arya's not happy about that. So here's what we're going to do. We're not going to Dr. Bryson's lab. This is going to be close to the last thing we do. This is going to be like close to the end of the game before we do when we do a Dr. Bryson's lab, so we're not doing that yet. This will trigger the Leviathan DLC story mission. We are not doing that yet. We're going to do, I think we do Dr. Bryson's lab. We're going to do, okay, here's how we're going to do it. We're going to do Dr. Bryson's lab.
Do you need ground transport?
Let's go to the hospital first.
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
And since we're going to be at the hospital, we're going to go talk to Ashley, because like she said, she's been offered Spectre status by Udina. And while we're here, we're going to see an old friend. And there he is, Thane Krios.
I found this Metagel formula. Figured you could make good use of it.
Never mind, it doesn't matter. Yes, we can put this to good use.
And as you can see, by that Metagel that was for Hanar, that Cerberus deemed a failure, like they basically that little Metagel failure that Cerberus said was a failure, that only works on Hanar, that he deemed a failure. We gave it to her, Dr. Revan. We were looking for her before, but we had to do priority Palvin first before we do that. Before we give it to her. So yeah, we gave that to her, and we got some Hanar and Drell forces. And speaking of Drell, here's our boy, Thane Krios.
Commander Shepard, when I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend who got hurt protecting me. Ashley.
The dark-haired human woman in intensive care. She will be starting physical therapy with my class soon.
That's her.
If she means something to you, then I will help how I can. As long as she is here, consider her under my protection.
Oh yeah, no one's getting to her.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Kepler's syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
I gotta say, like when Thane said that consider her under my protection, yeah, basically no one's getting to her. No one Ashley could take care of herself, but with Thane here, yeah, no one's getting to her.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side. And I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you later.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times, the oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness. And that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
Oh man, Thane. That's all we can talk to him about.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep you free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
See, like that just makes me sad because man, Thane, he's a good guy. Just to, oh come on. Now, I don't know. Like, here's the thing with this, guys. They'll keep repeating this until you resolve it by picking a side. Okay, well, I'm just gonna support the Perceptionist.
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
Yes, I did. Yeah, and besides, there's a war going on. You're worried about the name of a hospital. See, if I was there, I would like, you're worried about the name of a hospital when there is a war going on. Okay, for this one, let's get some out for Tennyson for Ashley. Metagel capacity has been increased. Now, I just gotta find out where... Oh, here we go.
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone. But I found this when I was there.
Yes, these are tailored to human physiology, but with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well. This is exactly...
Alright, so we got like, we gave her the, the Asari, the biotic amp interfaces that we found at Grissom Academy. Now, we just got to get the band of the First Regiment to some Turians. I think they are down in they're down where the club is, Pillars of Strength. I forgot where I think we got to go down to the where the sick and the war wounded are at. I think we gotta go down there and give that to them, and then the Strike Abyssal. We gotta go to the I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank right now, guys. Sorry, but we gotta go down. We gotta go to the Citadel embassies and give the Volus this Prothean obelisk. But before we do that, let's go talk to Ashley.
I'd like an answer, Lieutenant Commander. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
I still need time. You'll have my answer soon, I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard.
Udina,
Udina,
aka douchebag.
made your decision yet?
On becoming a Spectre? Not yet. It's an honor and all. But I don't know. I need to think about it some more.
It's a big decision. Smart to give it some thought. Here, I picked this up for you. Figured you had some downtime.
Thanks. That's sweet. I've been climbing the walls.
How are you doing?
Good, considering. The nurse said you checked in on me earlier. Still out cold, I guess.
We didn't have time to talk. I thought maybe if you were up for it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure you wanted to. You were pretty clear. Understood.
What do you mean?
You're not a part of Cerberus anymore. Case closed. Full stop.
It's the truth.
Okay. You cut all ties. I accept that. It's just that if you're giving the orders, I need to be able to count on you.
That works both ways. It's a damn mess out there. All we've got is the people around us. We have to trust each other or this doesn't work. Deal?
Deal.
Okay. Get some rest. You need anything at all, let me know.
Shepard, wait. There's one more thing. I wasn't sure if I should mention it.
What is it?
I have family back on Earth. I haven't heard from them. It's making me crazy. But I know you're busy, Shepard. We can talk later.
I've got time to talk. So, what's all this Lieutenant Commander business?
Seems like the old Williams curse is losing its grip. Was sure I'd top out at gunnery, Chief.
You've worked hard. You deserve it.
I thought so too. Until Eden Prime. Losing 212 was... well, you know.
It was the Reapers, Ash. You did the best you could, and survived to help us.
Just losing everyone under my command, it's tough to face. I'll never forget any of them.
Right now, we need you back on your feet.
I'll be back. And first order of business is to shove their metal tentacles right up there. I mean, I'll fight with honor and courage, sir.
Roger that, LC. I didn't hear from you while I was a guest of the Alliance.
I couldn't face you, even when Anderson requested my presence. It was difficult.
It's okay. We're past that. Fresh start.
It's gonna take time.
Copy that. But not too long. The bad guys aren't taking coffee breaks.
Okay, what is this? Healing through guilt?
Seems to be working.
I hope it works.
Who's back on Earth?
Mom plus my 3 sisters. The youngest, Sarah, was away on her honeymoon. Married a military man, Thomas. He got called back in and she was stuck alone. She called me. It's been pretty tough.
Imagine.
I was always there to protect them growing up. Even when I was off on tour, they knew they could talk to me. I told her to come to the Citadel. We could wait for news together.
We can't afford to be at each other's throats. If we plan on getting through this, we need to trust each other.
I was trying to keep the family stuff to myself, to be professional. I don't know how you managed to keep it all together.
I have my moments, believe me.
You know, I'm glad to hear it.
Have you heard anything about Earth?
We have reports coming all the time on what's going on. Half are wild speculation. optimistic to be true.
We have to believe that we can do something.
When I thought you were dead, I lost hope. I'm telling you. But when you came back, I was ready to believe anything. I mean, maybe this problem can't be solved by some grunt shooting the boogeyman in the face. But if you think it might help, I'm game.
That sounds more like the Ash I know.
Okay.
I should get back. Take care of yourself.
You too, Shepard.
Okay, that's everything we can get from her. Now we're gonna head to the Citadel embassies, get that Prothean data, get that Prothean that Prothean obelisk away, and then while we're there, we're gonna go to the Spectre terminal because, like, I think we can run into Kasumi while we're there. Yeah, spoiler alert. Like, we can see Kasumi. We're not going here yet. We're going here yet. I mean, we're going here. We're going here yet. I mean, we're going here. Here we go. First things first.
I fully understand the situation. Of course, I read through the names of the dead every day, but please, a few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. Bureaucratic passion seems to be in short supply. I'm Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
Okay, for that, guys, we got to go to Benning to, like, find Bilal's dog tags, but we won't be able to go to Benning yet. We have to progress the story in order to go.
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Schwenk missile. It's waiting in Bay D-24.
All right, there we go. Got some credits, and I think we'll be able to. We should have got like I think a war asset. I think of that. I don't know why it didn't trigger, but I'll check back with that later. Okay, we're gonna go to the spec. Oh, wait, here we are.
Commander Shepard, John Dunbar, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto. I've been after her for years.
Kasumi? You were hunting a thief?
A master. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
Mm-hmm.
I only need her data. I admire her personally, and since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting.
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up in the Spectre office.
Thanks, Jeff. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
So, remember when you helped me take Katie's grey box from Donovan Hall? The one with information that could start a war?
Information like an Alliance Black Ops raid on a Batarian research lab?
I figured it wouldn't hurt to leak it now. Especially if there really is an indoctrinated jellyfish out there. Crazier than usual. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
Kasumi. It's great to see her. Now, we're gonna take care of this, but first let's go here. Nope, that's Spectre Requisitions. I think this is, nope, wrong one. This ain't it. Going to Spectre Terminal. Hanar Embassy Tracking. Enable. Citadel Entry Authorization. Instructor at Grissom Academy have requested facilities on the Citadel to train young students who escaped the attack on the school but who are not yet ready to join those older students in combat. Citadel authorities will find room for the students if a Spectre approves the request. Always do this. This is a war asset. Military partners, yes. Yes, this is what I was waiting for, guys. If we authorize this, we can get Donnie and we can get Gabby and Donnie back on the Normandy. This is what we need. Engineers Gabrielle Daniels and Ken Donnelly are in custody on the Citadel for working with Cerberus. Daniels and Donnelly surrendered peacefully before the Normandy was turned over to the Alliance, but have maintained that they were motivated purely to help fight the Collectors and Reapers and had no other connection to the terrorist organization. Spectre authorization can offer Daniels and Donnelly full pardons and reinstate them aboard the Normandy. I always do this because I love these two. These guys are awesome. These guys are great personalities right here. Yep.
Val's got a good plan. Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
So you approve of Val?
Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
And the fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Well, nobody's perfect.
Yeah, hey, Kasumi speaks the truth right there. Nobody's perfect. Alright. Now, I just gotta find that terminal. It's, up, there it is.
Val, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balloon, and Balloon is sending a lot of data.
Balloon's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Balloon. I'll put his bio.
Full as recent estimates.
Can I just note how odd it is for the Hanar to have a mistress?
You know, if Val catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
I didn't say you had to join up.
Yeah.
Working your way around to it.
Oh, she's too smart. She knows too much. Alright, for this one, I'm gonna look around just to make sure. Okay, okay, there's nothing here. Let me check the Spectre terminal just to see if we can look at the messages. I don't know if we can. Okay, nothing. We can't do anything there. Alright, I think we gotta leave the, I kind of forgot where we have to go next. Let's, all right. We are going to go to. Let's go to the docks holding bay just to be sure.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency building out.
Here we go.
Wow. Balloon's doing some heavy lobbying in the Hammer to support the war.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hammer recently posted here from casualty. I'll check transit records for incoming Hammer.
It all comes down to the war, and you trying to pull everyone into it.
Would you rather the Reapers win?
I'd rather spend whatever time I have left with KG.
KG wouldn't want you to spend all your time plugged into that thing.
Well, we shouldn't have died then.
All right, now we got to go progress further and
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to keep their shit out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family's on board. Just let them land. I'll pay.
This isn't about money. The words are already passed for refugees. It's just no room.
You left Sara in here earlier.
That's exactly what has to be.
Where is my family supposed to go?
I don't know, right? But they can't land here.
Can't you wait?
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their shit out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family's on board. Just let them land. I'll pay.
This isn't about money. The words are already...
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
yep,
And who
get
the heck are you? Oh, Commander Shepard. If that's what you think, I'll find them soon.
So my family can dock.
Commander Shepard says your family's cleared. Just tell them to hurry.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you so much.
see, doing that will get you a war asset. Always support the refugee. Not only gives you Paragon option, but also gives you some war assets. Always do that. Now, this is for the Pillars of Strength.
I recovered your pillars of strength at the Kite's Nest. They're yours. Waiting in Bay D-24.
Right now, my people need any reminder of what faith they can get.
And thanks to that, we got some Batarian support for the war effort.
Batarian State Arms.
Oh, that's nice.
Batarian State Arms. Defending that
And Terminus armor, I don't really use that. But I think I will use this.
strong for your people with Batarian State Arms.
I'm going to give that harpoon gun a try, see what it's like to use it, you know, just to get a feel for it, you know. Up here's Kelly.
Yeoman Kelly Chambers.
Shepard, it's really you. I could just hug you.
It's good to see you too, Kelly.
I've been so worried. Without my Cerberus contacts, I had no way of knowing if you'd survived the invasion.
You're not with Cerberus anymore?
Working with you opened my eyes, got me thinking. I looked closely at what Cerberus had done. In good conscience, I couldn't stay with them. You inspired me to leave.
Come back to the Normandy.
Please believe me. I want nothing more than to be with you again, but I can't. Ever since the Collectors abducted us, I relive it every night.
I remember.
Joker running out. Then that cold wind pulls me back. Around me. They stuffed me into that coffin, and I'm relieved that they aren't touching me anymore. But then it's so small. You can't breathe. It seems like forever. I watched people melt. God.
Hey, it's okay.
I'm fine. I just can't step back onto the Normandy. I'm sorry.
Don't be.
And even if I could, I shouldn't. I'm making a difference here. If there was ever a reason I studied psychology, it was to help people at a time like this.
Now for this, guys, wait, nah, like I think we already.
Didn't think Cerberus liked people going AWOL.
They don't. But Cerberus has more important things to worry about than me.
Now for this, guys, always make sure she does this.
Don't take chances with Cerberus. Change your look. Change your name. Get new identification.
That takes time, and the people here need my help.
Do it.
Okay, I will. If you think I should. I'm so glad you found me. Seeing you makes everything right again. Oh, and your fish. Nobody was gonna take care of them with you in custody, so I saved them. I'll send them back to you. Oh, I need to run. Please be careful.
Yep, always do that. Always make sure you have Kelly change her identity and her name, because if we don't do that, like, little spoiler here, Cerberus attacks the Citadel, and they will be asking for her by name. If you don't do that, they will find her and they will take her, I believe, or they will either kill her or take her. I can't remember.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals now. Forwarding it to you.
Dan, these are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
He never could pass off a good fight. What about Jacob?
Haven't heard from him.
See? Jacob could have gotten me back onto the local team.
I thought you were happy with your memories of Cage.
Hey, nostalgia. Not dead.
We all knew she was thirsty for Jacob, but man.
Check on those Benadryl supplies. Yes. And have we heard anything from the hospital? Keep on it. Some of these wounded don't have much time.
Got Shepard VI here.
Looking at CI model 1.7 AGB, Commander Shepard. Please see a store clerk to unlock a demo of this model.
First, let's talk to her.
Do you have a copy of a Shepard VI?
Oh yeah, the one based on that war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
Shepard,
What's happening?
we convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action. We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war, it's slaughter. Do what you can.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. There's a lot more war to come.
Okay, we talked to Garrus while we're here. Now we head back to the terminal to find out the soul name of the Hanar.
Wow. Here's the correspondence. If there's any mention of soul beings,
A recent arrival, Zemandis. Soul name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
so he got his tentacles on some Reaper tech.
Looks that way. I'm sending it to Nat Point for his office. I'll meet you there.
All right, let's head back to the embassies. Now, for this, guys, if we had not done Kasumi's loyalty mission and she had died on the suicide mission, we would have to make a choice: either save John Dambao or John Darbao, whatever his name is, the Solarian Spectre. And we would have been forced to choose either to save him and let the Hanar defenses fall, or let the Hanar defenses fall and or leave him to die and have the defenses uphold. But with Kasumi here, she will fix everything basically.
Zemandis?
or should I say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped.
Why are you trying to help the Reapers?
We obtained information regarding the Enkindlers from classified sources.
The Enkindlers? You mean the Protheans?
Yes. As you are aware, Commander Shepard, the Protheans eventually became the Collectors, and the Collectors served the Reapers.
You have got to be kidding me.
Therefore, as a faithful servant of the Enkindlers, we too must serve the Reapers.
You big, stupid jellyfish.
You know, I support relative freedom for all species, but that's just crazy.
I agree.
Your skepticism does not matter. When the Enkindlers uplift us as their chosen saviors, the galaxy will bear witness.
You're insane. We can't allow you to endanger your planet. We're taking you into custody.
Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus, which I have just uploaded.
Dead. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be delayed.
Elvis, I'll handle this. Got it. Upload's disabled. Looks like we're in the... He's got some kind of failsafe. Get down!
She was here the entire time.
She was an old friend.
I intended to arrest her.
She helped me take down the Collectors. And she just gave her life to save the Hanar homeworld.
Point taken. It was an honor to work with you, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor. With a few friends.
Come on, Kasumi, get up.
You can come out now.
How'd you know?
I know you.
Lucky guess.
There's no way you're recruiting me to fight in the Galactic War.
The Crucible Project needs technical experts.
I'm not a scientist.
No, but you're the best thief in the galaxy, and you can hack unfamiliar technology better than anyone. They could use your help. Think of it. All that expensive tech just lying around. It's not like they're gonna check your pockets at the end of the project.
You say the nicest things. All right. I'm in. And Shep. Nice working with you again.
See? Now we got not one, not two, but we got 3 war assets. Kasumi Goto, Spectre unit, and Hanar support. Hanar and Drell forces added to the war asset. Normally we would either have, like, if we had not saved Kasumi, like, if we had not, like, helped Kasumi out with a loyalty mission and just done, and also she had not survived the suicide mission, we would not have, we would only have like 1 war asset, and that is not what I'm going for. I'm trying to get everything. All right. Bending is where we hit for next. Well, we can't hit to Bending because there's nothing there. We can't go there yet. Okay, first we're gonna. Well, first let's hit to Presidium Commons first. Do some shopping and also handle some things. Oh wait, no, wait. Let's hit to the Normandy docks first to talk to Cortez and also Miranda, because if I remember correctly, she is also at the Citadel docks as well as Cortez. Yep, Cortez and Miranda, they're here. Okay. There's Miranda. Let's talk to her first, then we talk to Cortez.
Commander Shepard, it's been far too long. We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved to do. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
It doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
Countless people lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago. I'm sorry, Shep.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard, there's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact. Well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shep, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay. I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will. Have you had any run-ins with the elusive man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds fine.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't. Why do you think your father was involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
It's been a long time. What happened?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
Imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Oriana.
Okay, that's everything from Miranda.
I've got to get back to you.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
I think Miranda's taking the super spy thing a little too far. Alright, we got codex from Miranda Lawson. Now let's go talk to Cortez.
You finally made it off to Normandy.
Glad I did. Even with the chaos of all refugees, seeing so many ships and flags coming, gets me thinking. Hey, a Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Hoppencom.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock, I bet. She's seen battle. Look at the waiver of drive corps missions. Lone, limping, looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting. With your families back home.
Are you talking about the Turians or yourself?
I should have been there. With Robert.
I'm glad you weren't. You'd be dead. We'd never have met.
Yeah. That's the one good thing from all this. I'm glad to serve with you, Shepard.
The lives of future generations rest on those Turian shoulders. On our shoulders. Nobody is giving up. Not those Turians. Not me. Not you.
If anyone can pull this all together, it's you.
Is that an Alliance cruiser? What's it doing here?
That's the SSB London. Decommissioned years ago. Look, no guns. Refugees must have salvaged her from a shipyard. Geneva-class cruisers always had easy cores like granite.
People find a way to survive.
Do whatever it takes to see another day.
Mm-hmm.
Let go. For real this time. The refugees here put up a memorial wall. They leave mementos of lost loved ones. I was thinking maybe...
What's stopping?
Nothing. I mean, Let me think about it. Your suggestion to come out here was a good one.
Okay, there we go. Since we already took care of everything with the okay, we took care of everything here. We took care of everything here. We took care of everything here. Now we can let's hit the purgatory. Hit the purgatory, and Arya will give us a mission that will allow us to recruit the different merc bands like Blue Suns, Eclipse, and Blood Pack. Alright, I think we can hit, like, I think that's something that we hit for the Spectre terminal to allow us to arrest him, I believe. Now for that, guys, we have to go to Tachanka to get those to the Cerberus fighter jet place in order to get like the power couplings there to use. Okay, we know what happened to Blau, but we need, like, his dog tags. Here's...
Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for me, D-22. Commander Shepard, I owe you a drink. Thank you.
Alright, that's for the banners. We bring that to the Turians here. Now we just gotta do bending and disprove the power grid. But first, let's talk to Cortez. I mean, James. Yeah, James Vega. Sorry about that. Let's talk to James.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts. You don't think I like getting dirty? Well, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, Loco. Uh-huh. What you mean? See those Marines over there? None of them officers. Just soldiers fighting the war. Yeah. They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious with me. You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference. Sure, but I followed you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best. Probably. But I know you're human. Just like you. Not them? Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids, just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life. I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soul. I'm still one of them. Sure, but they don't know you. They just know what they've been told. Listen, you want them to see you're one of us, right? Maybe. Then buy them around.
Let's do it.
I like the way you think, okay? Padres, hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On him. So here's to us. Who's like us? Damn few. And they're all dead. It's an honor meeting you, Commander. Thanks. But we're all in this together. Every one of us has a part to play.
True enough. Cheers.
Cheers. Not bad, Loco. I was hoping you'd go that way. Thanks for the warning. Thanks for the drink. When we get back to Earth, I'll buy it.
You better. I know it's generic, but I like the beat. Alright, let's talk to Arya.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took C-Sec 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Believe me.
I don't think so. Sheer, get me the Asari consulate.
Greetings, Arya. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
Nothing. Thank you.
That's some serious
My
pull.
pleasure.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of the checklist. He will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals.
If they'll fight Reapers, I'll take them.
Now that's a bottom line I can respect. Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sedaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Now for this, guys, we gotta do some certain things. Like some things are like some mercs are easier to recruit. Some of the bands are easier to recruit than others. But you'll see in a sec what I mean. But first, always support the reluctant civilian for this one.
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
That looks awesome. That looks awesome. Got some weapons here. Some of these, I don't even use these, so no. This is what I'm mainly going for. So that way, while I'm away, my fish are automatically fed, and I don't have to worry about cleaning out anything.
I've seen Palaven burn. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Senators, you want to sell your shares in Walmart. I'm not selling financial BIs.
Okay, let me think. We could repurpose the BIs for upgraded targeting solutions.
Right. We'd be able to use most of the hardware. The financial BI has more processing power than we need.
No, that works. We'll rig the BI that translates for all standard weapons. Refit weapons without having to overhaul your targeting. Rapid response flexibility. We'll make a fortune.
A small fortune. We're selling it for cost plus
Fine.
Yeah, dude, come on, there's a war going on. Not time to be making a profit. Okay, Gnarl is up here. He's, I think he's this way, if I remember correctly. Nope, he's not this way. He is, up there he goes, he's up here. Oh.
What the hell are you talking about?
What the heck is going on? What's up with your clothes, dude?
Not the best start to our friendship.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back. Try to look like I beat you up or something.
This better be on the up and up.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Krieg thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want to know? Your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Krieg. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Krieg. Brilliant.
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Or else that's the line to take over. Arya's was here.
Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Will and I will let Arya know the light is green.
Alright, see what I mean? Like, okay, war asset update, Terminus fleet. Like I said before, like, getting some members of mercenary bands are easier to get than most. Now, okay, let's talk to Liara, if I can remember. She's around here somewhere. Oh, there she is.
Still working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. The Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
ESO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
We'll get the people. Take a moment for yourself.
I know. But there's always just one more task or meeting. Speaking of which, talk to the Volus, Barlavan. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us. Hello, Shepard.
All right. Now let's go talk to I think Joker and Edie is here.
I remember you two. Michael and Rebecca, right? Listen, do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon. Things are bad out there. We will.
All right, and also getting some more assets are easy like that. Just talk to just when prompted, talk to people. Okay, let's talk to Joker.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news. The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
I guess. I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
It'll happen. Once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
Did she run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vralik syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
She's earned a little shore leave.
Got me work. Good. Looks like my boy is happy. All right, now let's talk to Edie.
Hello, Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world shaking? Advance in humanity demand? Does objective reality exist? That kind of thing.
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know if someone is romantically invested in you?
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think. It's got to be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number
They're
of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the
they're
desired
not
emotional state.
not that chemistry.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity. But you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Yes.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
Speak the truth, Shepard.
I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Ooh, should I get the Indra? Let's see what else we got here.
Proceeds from all purchases go to help our men and women serving in the Alliance.
Yeah, let's go for the Indra.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten us. Welcome to Nosasa supporting.
And oh yeah, the Alkalite. Let's let's get that.
All licensed huntresses may apply for a professional discount. Thank you for shopping at Nosasa.
Now, let's settle this dispute right here. Always support the sales clerk.
Are you keeping this guy at work while there's a war on?
Well, it's his job, right?
Actually, I'm supposed to be on break. Contacting the family, I haven't heard from in days.
Yeah. I guess maybe more substantive.
Maybe. That didn't cross your mind the other 10 times you visited this week?
Yeah, sorry. I'll just,
I've never seen anyone so obsessed with getting a refund for a toaster oven.
See, that's stupid. All that just to get a refund for a toaster oven. Really dumb, guys. Really dumb. And to be honest, I'm actually surprised they still have toaster ovens in the future. Oh yeah, the Crusade sniper rifle, the rangefinder that adjusts to keep the target in proper proportion to the shooter. Basically, this is going to be Garrus's go-to sniper rifle. Got a Vim shotgun, and I think we'll go back. But let me see some real quick. All right, we're gonna go back and get the rest of those weapons from the other shops. Okay, we got Liara. Let's head to Bar Levon next. And since we're here, I'm going to get the rest of those weapons. Not going to use them myself because I already got an ideal weapon for Shepard to use. Wait. I think I might just get this armor because this armor just looks too badass to pass up. Get that, get this, and this. Oh, and this too. Probably not going to use it, but still, just to have it. Wait. Where the heck is Bar Levon? They should be here, shouldn't he? Alright. Wait. I think I messed up, guys. It's, I think I messed up when I talked to him before. I should have went to Liara to talk, Liara, then talk to him. Let's, gonna have to restart this here. Sorry about that, guys. Oh yeah, Banshees. Oh, I hate them things. Banshees are basically like, they are a sorry. Alright, now I gotta do everything all over again.
Yes, Commander.
So I'm going to be skipping some dialogue here and there and everything, all that good stuff, since we've already done it everything before.
I found this meta-gel working. Figured you could make good use of it.
Never mind, it doesn't matter. Yes.
Commander Shepard.
Alright, let's skip it.
That's her.
Wait, since we already talked the thing, yeah, let's just...
And I for you. Do not... Perhaps we will keep up via the extra.
Alright, we're not going to talk the thing. Support the receptionist.
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. A Reaper husk's alive?
Yeah, I did. Get this. Give this.
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone. But I found this while I was there.
Yes, these are tailored to human physiology, but with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well.
Talk to Ashley.
I'd like it. I got your email.
On becoming a... Not yet.
It's a big decision. Here, I picked this up for you. Figured you had some downtime.
Good. Yeah.
What do you mean?
I'm skipping everything here.
That works both. Okay.
There's one more thing.
What is it?
I have family. It's making... But I know you're busy, Shepard.
Let me just... I'm doing that just to be nice. Alright, we don't need to do this, so let's just do this.
Get back. Take care.
You too, Shepard.
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
You can replace my leg, right?
All I can say is that unless we get those prototypes back, this project accomplishes nothing. Thank you very much for your time. I'll call you a visiting fellows.
A master. I only need her data. I admire her. I'm tracking suspicion.
Shepard, I'm checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar embassy?
On it.
Bao's got a good plan. Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
So you approve of Bao?
Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
And the fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Well, nobody's perfect.
Bao, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone. And Olun is sending a lot of data.
Balone's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Olun. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Olun's personal records and pull his recent messages.
Can I just note how odd it is for a Hanar to have a mistress?
You know, if Bao catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency.
Bao, Olun's doing some heavy lobbying for the Hanar to support the war effort.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Kage.
It all comes down to the war, and you trying to pull everyone into it.
Would you rather the Reapers win?
I'd rather spend whatever time I have left with KG.
KG wouldn't want you to spend all your time plugged into that thing.
Well, he shouldn't have died then.
You let Asari in here earlier.
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you? Oh, Commander Shepard. If that's what you think, I'll find them some room.
So my family can dock?
Commander Shepard says your family's cleared. Just tell them to hurry.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you so much.
I recovered your pillars of strength from the Kite's Nest. They're yours, waiting in Bay D-24.
Thank you. Right now, my people need any reminder of the faith they can get.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Thank you for your patronage. Is under attack. Colonies across the galaxy.
Shepard, it's really you. I could just hug you.
It's good to see you too, Kelly.
I've been so worried. Without my Cerberus contacts, in good conscience, I couldn't stay.
Like I said before, I'm skipping all this dialogue since I've already done this before.
They don't. The Cerberus has
Do it, Kelly.
Okay, I'm so glad.
Like
I need to run.
Like I said before, make sure she changes her identity. Make sure Kelly changes her identity and appearance.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals, Bao. Forwarding it to you.
These are all face names.
name's there.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
He never could pass up a good fight. What about Jacob?
Haven't heard from her.
See, Jacob could have gotten me back onto the Normandy.
I thought you were happy with your memories of Cage.
Hey, I'm nostalgic, not dead.
Shepard, we convinced him. Or dead. We'll need a morgue soon.
That's no.
Not yet.
All right, there we go. I just wanted to do that, get my reputation up. But now let's head back towards here. I'm basically bum rushing everything, guys. I just want to get this done and I just want to get everything done. And you know, so it's that way we can like but maybe explore a little bit more.
Wow. Here's the correspondent.
I got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Sole name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
So he caught his tentacles on some Reaper tech.
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
Alright, to Sindel Embassies. Now, like I said before, if you... I'm just repeating myself now just to get some dialogue into this Let's Play. Now, like I said before, if you do not have... If you either did not recruit Kasumi, or she did not survive the suicide mission, or you did not help her with a loyalty mission, we would either have to... We would have to either...
Or should I say, regard?
It seems Enkindler. Yeah. Your skepticism doesn't.
Dead. Help us! I'll handle it. Got it.
There's no
No. They could use
you and Shep.
And as you can see, how we said, thanks to saving Kasumi, we got 3 war assets out of the deal. Now, while we're gonna hit straight for hit straight for Purgatory first. Get like that, do that whole thing with with Arya and everything. Alright. Oh. Now we listen to her. Let's just get started on this. Well, unfortunately, I can't skip this, it seems.
Sheer, get me the Asari consulate.
Greetings, Arya. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
Nothing. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one.
Cerberus stole a thing from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. He will pay for every second I've deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped when Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched. the ground.
They'll fight.
Babe, it's always...
All right. Now our now we got the mission to recruit the different mercenary bands, get them under one banner. First, let's do this.
Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for Bay D-24. Commander Shepard, I owe you a drink. Thank you. We'll hold that banner proudly.
I didn't mean it. They've been like the same reason they got all quiet. Probably, but I know you. For one, but you do. You should buy them around. A little impressive.
On who's like us? Damn few. And they're all dead. Cheers. Thanks for the win.
There we go. Just wanted to take care of that. Now, since that one mercenary that Bailey has locked up is on the Presidium Commons, we're going to go back to the embassies, talk to Bailey about that, and then we can just handle that while we're there.
Shepard, what?
Here to talk about you.
You too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business.
Is it working?
Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment was cracked the shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will approve.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the CSEC outpost and my assistant will connect us to their cell from there. Then call me back.
Alright, like, sorry, I didn't mean to skip for some of that. I didn't mean to skip that dialogue, but hey, I'm in a rush. I want to get straight to the story and everything. Alright, now we're going to Presidium Commons, doing some shopping, and we're not going to talk to Barlavon before talking to Liara. But just in case it glitches again, I am going to save, and then that way, just in case I glitch it again, I can reload a save instead of doing everything all over again. There we go. Now, like I said before, support the reluctant civilian.
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Like I said, I'm just gonna get this. This looks too awesome not to get. All right, we got to go get that book for here. That's another thing we got to get. The asset. No need to get these. We normally get, like, well, get this, but this we normally get some of those mods on other planets and stuff. All right, I just wanted to get the Record of Night because that thing looks awesome. All right, now let's settle this here.
I've seen Paladin burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
outside. You want to sell your shares and walk fine, but I'm not selling financial VIs.
Okay, that's fine. We could repurpose the VIs for companies targeting accounts.
Now go up here. Yeah, all that good stuff.
Put your hands behind your back.
All right, we got blood pack support now. Now, let's go down here, talk to Liara, then we can come back up and talk to Barlavon. All right, now let's go talk to Barlavon.
Commander Shepard, it's been some time. Barlavon, in case you've forgotten. Financial advisor. And an acquaintance of Admiral Anderson. I admire the courage it took for him to stay and fight on your home world.
You used to be an agent for the Shadow Brokers.
I still am. The broker has been exceedingly busy lately. Some of his guards have become stranded in a Reaper-controlled territory. Rescue the guards. They're yours. The Shadow Broker fully supports your efforts against the Reapers.
I appreciate the information.
Just don't wait too long to act on it. The Reapers are advancing all too quickly. Come see me once you've completed the extraction. I'll be in my office a while longer. The galactic market is in considerable flux.
See, as you can now we got a mission from Barlavon, recruit some Shadow Broker mercenaries. And like he said, recruit them quick because Reapers are moving in. Like I said, if you progress the story without doing certain things, you will lose out on war assets.
I remember you two. Michael Edward Bennett, right? Listen, do whatever is best for your family. We will.
Okay, let's talk to Joker.
Hey, Commander. Check it. These people have no idea.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
Yes. I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
It'll happen. Once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility is...
Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
They'll usually... That's not how to think.
I see.
No, I mean...
Correct. Scanning. Do you think he would like the man who hung himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time wherever you go. And if you're having fun, nobody ever...
I see.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry. Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
Are you keeping this guy at work while there's a war on?
Well, it's his job, right?
Actually, I'm supposed to be on break. Contacting the family I haven't heard from in days.
Yeah. I guess maybe a war's a bad time.
Maybe? That didn't cross your mind the other 10 times you visited this week?
Yeah, sorry. I'll just, yeah.
I've never seen anyone so obsessed with getting a refund for a toaster oven.
Welcome to Agor Munitions. Thank you for shopping at Agor.
Welcome to Cipertine Armory. Thank you for shopping at Cipertine Armory.
I've connected with Jonah Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
It'd be smart to bury the threat, Sedaris.
I'll toss them into the caskets with my victims. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes. Sane, my second-in-command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady. The colony's location is hardly ideal for our species. The flood will be imperiled if we do not act soon. Everything I can do to help.
I don't think I can do this anymore.
I know what you mean. I thought our training prepared us for everything.
Every time that Asari Commando sees me, she just starts screaming. I can even hear it when I'm trying to sleep now. I'm supposed to be helping her, but I feel like I'm breaking her world all over again every time she sees me.
It's not your fault. Any human would probably trigger that reaction for her at this point.
No. I looked up the file on that colony she was at. That girl she keeps talking about? We look alike. I shouldn't even be allowed in to help anymore.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please, one moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
I was on my boat when, boom, the sky went black. Dust and ash. Giant metal walls rushed down.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Palamon. It appears that Tyrian forces may lose their planet.
We just got a report that another ship made it off Palamon.
Men, get ready for trouble.
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonah Sedaris' release.
You're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know. Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
Sane, you should run Eclipse.
Huh?
You can do it. Leave Sedaris locked up and make the deal with Arya yourself.
Arya would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
I don't see why not.
Right. Right. Then that's the plan. Keep Sedaris in jail. I'll call Arya right away.
Good man.
Wow. Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
There must be more to Oraka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Arya's blessing, I might add. Oraka's just some military fossil who came out of retirement to relive the glory days and justify his existence. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
You seriously think I'll assassinate a Turian general?
Arya seems to think so. Or else, why would she send you? She knew the price. The two of you work it out. Oh, and, tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Oraka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
I don't see the distinction.
The distinction is that I'm giving you the chance to save his life.
Right. Why didn't you just tell me this yourself?
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned...
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
Shepard, the Council withdrew the release order for Sedaris. Arya T'Loak, of all people, got him to do it. Crazy. Thanks for your help, Shepard.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Have you decided how to tell him?
I don't know. A text message is so hard. He's always
Commander Shepard.
General Oraka. I think we met in Korra's den. You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Yes, neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now, reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding C-Sec weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that.
Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for C-Sec too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with a bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
So what exactly are you saying?
Whatever happens, I figure there'll be survivors, but it'll be chaos. I'm betting things will run on a barter system. So I'm getting a jump. My best stock only trades for hard goods and artifacts with real value.
So, what gets me access to your top shelf?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with C-Sec, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Shepard. Commander.
Doesn't matter now.
I don't know. I have to figure this out.
Have you had any run-ins?
Just once. But he needed to.
Contain this?
It nearly was.
No. I imagine. If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with...
Someone here will give it. And I should get out.
Be careful. You finally made it off to Normandy.
Glad I did. Hey, a Turian alone, limping. Yeah. If anyone can pull this all together, it's you.
Is that an Alliance cruiser? What's it doing here?
That's the SSV London. Decommissioned years ago. Look, no guns. Refugees must have salvaged her from a shipyard. Geneva-class cruisers always had ezo cores like granite.
People find a way to survive.
Do whatever it takes. The refugees...
What's stopping?
Nothing.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Bithynium Embassy.
Forces in the Celia Nebula and the Nimbus Cluster.
Spectre status recognized.
Has abandoned the Hades Gamma Cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Commander? Commander Shepard.
found something. Signal confirmed. Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily. I guess it doesn't matter.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go to military and war efforts.
You're back, huh? Any luck out there?
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
Done deal, Commander. Check in with General O'Rourke. You'll see I made C-Sec very happy.
Now, the reason why I saved there, guys, because in the original game for the PS3 and I guess Xbox 360, the problem was that there will be a glitch where it wouldn't properly work. But that's so I'm just going to do this.
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to C-Sec. He wanted you to know. Sounds like it came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Paladin back, but it's something. Thank you.
Alright, let's see. Okay, got some Paragon points. Okay. And it worked. That is good. It worked. So they did correct that. Like, one of the glitches that Mass Effect 3 had, I mean, Mass Effect 3 was like plagued with glitches before on the PS3, Xbox 360, and probably the PC as well. The problem is that doing that mission, it wouldn't, even if you do everything right and you completed it, you will not get the war. But okay, what I'm saying is, you will basically, if you do this mission in the original game for the PS3, Xbox 360, and PC, doing that mission, you would complete it, but you would not get the war asset, and it would still be in your journal like you didn't just get done completing it. It will still be in the journal, letting you know it still needs to be completed even after you've done everything. So I'm playing it safe. Save my. That's why I saved my game, to see if it will just in case they didn't fix that, because in the original PS3 game you had to I
believe you were looking for these prototypes.
You found them? Thank you. These biotic upgrades will save a lot of Alliance lives. We'll begin production immediately. Here, for your trouble.
Okay, guys, got some experience, and I think we should get, I don't know if we should have got a war asset for that. If we did, okay, cool. But if we did, no, well, at least I don't think we were supposed to. Let me see. Okay, bending evidence. Like I said, Dr. Bryson, we're doing that later. Bar Levon, we can't do that yet because we got to go to the Krogan DMZ, and we go there after Surkesh. The heating unit stabilizers. I'm trying to remember where I do this. I think we have to go progress the story a little bit in order to do that before Cerberus attacks the Citadel. We gotta do that. And it says go to Dock 42. That's where we start the mission for Aria. We will, like I said, we will not be doing that. And as you can see, Apian Crest 100%. That means we got everything here. We got everything in the Minos Wasteland. We got everything in Ismar Frontier. We got everything in the Shrike Abyssal. We got everything in Sigurd's Cradle. Got everything in Hades Gamma. Got everything in the Kite's Nest. Got everything in the Exodus Cluster. There was nothing to get here because this is where Grissom Academy was, and there's nothing else to get here. Now let's meet with the diplomats at the Anos Basin. Alright, now let's first let's restock up on some fuel. Oh, never mind, we're good with fuel. Okay, let's get started on meeting with the diplomats.
Valerian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room.
And pad the room.
Doesn't start another war.
Yep.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name. Erdnot Rex.
And I'm not just some junkyard veteran you unleash whenever you're in trouble.
Hey, Rex.
My own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived in Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatrass?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Solarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Whoa.
Dalatrass, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him.
That they want now, so basically you're just seeing them, basically like Rex said, you're seeing them as junkyard Varen just to be unleashed when you need them and to be put down when you don't need them.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise that Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
The Krogan paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough! Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise. A Solarian scientist Malin grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatrass here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess, and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatrass, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you'll ever see.
What's it gonna be?
Yep, help us or die alone.
The females are being kept at one of our STQ bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander, the consequences of this
will be nothing compared to what happens if the Reapers win.
Let's get the females.
You're not setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
In House Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
Yep. Bye-bye.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
Neither. Javik says something funny when Rex when Rex does something. All right. For this one, let's see. I'm gonna give the old Chris A little go-to. See what it's like. I never use these. I never do. I'm just doing it for. I'm just getting it for completionist sake. And I never use these either. It doesn't really matter to me. Nope. There's no point in using the Rieger carbine since we're not going to be going up against any synthetics. So yeah, this is something. This is a shotgun I normally give Tally during the Rannoch portion. Little spoiler there. Back here. Alright. Javik. Gonna let him use his particle rifle since, well, it fits him perfectly when he uses it. Increase that stability and Doesn't really have a magazine. Let's just go for that piercing. Now for old Garrus, let's give him that. Wait. There we go. Give him that crusade, since I figured that it'll be more fitting for him to have that. Hold up, guys. Okay, like I said, I always give this rifle to Garrus since it fits him better and it does a lot. And when he does it, in his words, some people know how to make a sniper rifle dance, and this is his little dancing partner. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get. Maybe you might fit this up. Shoot. This for me, that sounds good. This sounds also good. All right, there we go. Garrus, let's get that concussive shot up. Javik. Yeah, Javik, I guess, like Asari, Protheans are naturally biotics. Biotic offensive capabilities. Let me just max this out. Let's increase that health. Increase that power. Yeah, this sounds good. Let's get that charge. This up, upgraded. Hey, tell me guys, have you ever seen a Krogan airdrop? Or I think that's what it's called, Krogan airdrop. Oh, you're about to see it.
This is the Solarian homeworld. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Let diplomacy play out. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best, and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them home, Rex. You've waited long enough.
A lifetime. I appreciate the assist, Garrus.
Figured you'd gone soft sitting on your throne. Forgot how to hold a gun.
He wouldn't be kidding, would he? Who's that?
He's a Prothean.
Sometimes I'm not sure if the Normandy's a warship or a traveling freak show. But as long as he can hold a gun.
Commander, I have a Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
I gotta say, that looks nice. I wouldn't mind having a place like this.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dolatress authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word.
Oh, Rex.
Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Well, here's what you're looking at, guys. A Krogan airdrop.
Rex!
And snipers, I think.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Ow. Snipers.
avoid a diplomatic incident.
As would we.
But you have something valuable, Rex.
Something worth dying.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist you remain under guard.
I can handle this, Rex.
If anything goes wrong, and all bets are off.
Rex being a bully, come on, man.
I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
Well, there goes a Yogg.
Careful! Watch the containment shield!
Brings back memories.
That does. What?
As you can see, space contains sensitive information.
Shut up. Don't shut up. I can see it contains sensitive information, you.
What kind of work goes on?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Surkesh safe for millennia.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course, I'll need to clear you for lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Okay, before we do that, let's explore a little bit as much as we can.
Shepard, I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
How about you stay here and we only fight one war at a time?
Yeah, fight them later.
Just good old-fashioned Krogan hot air. If it had been real, they'd be dead.
Idle threats are empty threats.
Maybe when this war is over, you can come live on Tuchanka. You'd fit right in.
Only Rex would invite a Prothean to live on Tuchanka.
Who tipped you off about the females here?
Sorry, Shepard, but they're listening to every word we say. I prefer my Solarians over served raw.
He is correct. It was a delicacy in our cycle.
Ah, Javik.
Back on the Normandy, you said Reapers were sighted on Tuchanka.
Clans Jorgal and Ravenor sighted a few landing parties. The Reapers are up to something. Tuchanka may be a pile of radioactive rubble, but it's our pile. And we'll fight to the last Krogan to keep it that way.
Radioactive?
Garrett. I have to make friends with the one Turian in the galaxy who thinks he's funny.
Imagine how I'm supposed to hate Krogan, but you came along and warmed my heart with your winning personality.
I can throw a few Solarians off the cliff if it'll make you feel better.
Don't you just love those two?
What do you know about these females?
They weren't fertile, so we used them as decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were.
Ah.
But Malin's experiments changed that. These damn pyjacks stole them right out from under us.
That's a pretty brutal way to treat the women, Lex.
The females suggested it. We've had to make a lot of tough choices to ensure we don't all die off.
Your females are wise.
It's just one more thing that'll get better when the genophage is cured.
Are the Krogan ready to fight the Reapers?
Ever since Sovereign showed up, I figured this day would come. My people have spent too much time selling ourselves out as mercenaries. Now we can get back to doing what Krogan do best, saving everyone else from giant monsters.
Never going to let us forget about the ragtime.
No.
The last time I was at the Citadel, I didn't see a Turian statue in your honor.
Shots fired.
Just wait till this war is over.
Good talking to you again, Rex.
It'll be even better when we have a few Solarians for lunch.
Well, if Javik says they're good, and you say they're good, they must be good.
Agree with him or not, our orders are clear. Ensure the smooth handover of the Krogan detainees.
Who gave the order?
Our superiors. That's all.
We can't explore fully until a couple minutes, till afterwards. And by afterwards, I mean when Cerberus attacks this place.
Research Director Wicks authorizing visitor access to lower level. Now take this elevator down. Someone will...
Uh-oh, Rex.
What's happening?
Oh.
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
Yeah, yes, like I said, Cerberus is attacking. And guess who's here, guys? Since we're on the Solarian homeworld, there can only be one person who can be here.
All specimens are accounted for, sir.
Mordin Solus.
Shepard, excellent timing. Good to have you here. Mordin. Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Oh.
Help female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encourage political pressure to free female.
Good job.
You must be Rex's inside source.
One of them, actually.
Can explain later. Security warning's not normal. Need to get off work for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect Krogan's cure. These didn't survive.
But what about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved, but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Mordin.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here?
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure...
Problematic. And behold, Eve, or Bakara, she's called.
Please be careful. Krogan's slow to trust.
No shit. Rex didn't trust me at first.
Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me? That would serve no tactical purpose.
Shut up, Javik.
Erdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people.
She's
What
right.
about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
You brought an army.
We don't need an army. I brought a Krogan.
Give me an update. Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off. Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Cerberus ships.
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens. Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan.
Thank you, Mordin.
Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures.
Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
You'll see Tuchanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
Let's do this. But before we do that, before we get to the elevator, we gotta let's look around a little bit more because I think there's some things we can get out of here. Oh crap. Okay, give me. Don't even worry, Javik. You'll get the. Alright, let's do this. Oh, crap.
Oh, crap. Get back!
Is there another way out of here?
I can open it from here.
Shepard, Cerberus forces trying to locate female. Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
This looks worse than I thought.
Taking enemy fire from Pacific. Caltech 4. Direct reinforcements.
Clear.
There will be more. More incoming! All squads, be advised we're encountering resistance from non-soldiers.
Don't let him take cover in the lab!
The female isn't going to last long against this sort of firepower.
Shepard, Cerberus in vicinity. Hurry!
We're on our way.
Species 732, Beyond, has been authorized for covert uplift. They are ideal candidates for expanding Solarian influence with full deniability.
Easy to say until you've had to fight a Yogg face to face.
Alright, guys, let's get up there. Hopefully no... Oh. Ah!
Careful. There goes the next Shadow Rover.
Could have sworn he was muttering to Sony the whole time.
But that'd be fun. I should have brought Liara, but I couldn't pass up Javik. Spare shotgun ammo. Pod integrity. Wait, didn't I have... Wait. No wonder I was messing up so badly. I have the Vindicator equipped. I had the Maddock equipped before, so... Oh well, nothing I can do about that now.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG. Could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan alliance with Turians, Reapers left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint. Cerberus likely to target. Hurry! Next checkpoint!
Only Rex. Let's do this. Oh, man down. Man down.
That did it.
Ain't that the truth? Hey, it's Kirihee.
Commander, stay back. Hostiles just down the hall.
Captain Kirihee.
It's Major now. Always hoped we would work together again.
Is there an easier way around?
You could say that.
Only you, Garrus.
Go, Commander. I'll cover you.
Looks like Cerberus got some upgrades. Take your advantage. Head to head will get us ripped up, Shepard.
We may be able to break them.
No need.
To the next checkpoint. I'm sure Cerberus isn't done.
All right, let's see if we can.
Head to the next checkpoint.
You got it. You got it, Major. Well, let's get some money. We should be able to find that same gun that Kirihee has at some point. All right. I'm trying to remember. There should be a way to like I'm trying to like I know we. Oh, okay, Kirihee. All right.
Morton was right. Cerberus must have been tipped off. They got here too fast.
Every war has its traitors.
Yep. Oh.
The enemy is persistent.
They're up top too. Find cover.
Whoa.
Stairs over there. They can give us the high ground.
Okay, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I'm headed up top.
Elevator malfunctioning, Shepard. Need assistance.
Okay, give me a second. All right, let's go.
Cerberus outside pod, Shepard. Need assistance.
Take him out. Get him away from the female.
Oh, that worked.
Shepard, suspect Cerberus has cut power. Can't progress until you reroute emergency systems.
A power conduit must be nearby.
Oh, here we go. This is what I was looking for. The Scorpion.
Excellent. Anguirus, wait! Another Cerberus squad.
Don't let him near the female.
Understood.
Keep up the pressure. but I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope not Rex still waiting.
Oh, he is.
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
I'll see you up top.
Uh-oh. That ain't coming.
We found the Krogan.
Ah, I was hoping to get him.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Get your ass up here. I can't fly around forever.
The female's on the way up to the landing area.
If I could just remember. Hey, that makes me happy, actually.
I think we're almost there.
Shepard, they found us. Under heavy attack. Taking fire.
Oh.
Enemy still present. Pod under fire.
Not for long.
Appear safe. Need final approval now, Shepard.
Okay.
Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Oh, it's never easy.
Shepard, I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous.
What, too dangerous for you, Rex?
Be quiet.
Door is damaged. Can't get out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable.
That's some serious firepower. Maybe we can crack it open.
Ah, crap, he already used. Ah! Back it up. And he's down.
Yeah, but watch out. We still got Cerberus troopers left.
Not for long, you don't.
Shepard, I think you did it. Looks clear from here. I'm coming in now. You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of here.
Rex being suave, trying to be suave.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
I'll say, move over, Rex. She mine. I'm joking. I'm fooling. Man, you took a claymore to the chest and you're still up, man. not much information to go on. Trophy earned, World Shaker.
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The Elusive Man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Morton, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Morton. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to Genophage Modification Project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Then get started, Morton. And make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
Okay, now we can choose to do priority to Tachanka, but no, we are not doing that yet. We are gonna talk to Primarch Victus about his about his problem. Then we're gonna talk to Rex, do some planet scanning, talk to Eve, and then we're gonna head back to the Citadel.
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone missing?
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tachanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified. But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
Your men that crashed on Tuchanka. How many are there?
A platoon.
You said their mission was a matter of galactic peace. Why?
I'm sorry, Commander. As I said, it's highly classified.
Look, if you want me to put my ass on the line, I need answers.
I can't tell you. Please understand. The commander is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus. He'll be your contact.
Victus?
My son. I needed someone I could trust completely.
The Solarian Dalatras was worried about what the Krogan will do once they're cured. How do you feel?
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers, but I understand her doubts. The moon you found me on? That's where we made our last stand against the Krogan during the rebellions. They were that relentless.
How did it turn out?
The Krogan started using asteroids as weapons, directing them against our colonies. We had no choice. The Genophage was our last resort. So yes, Krogan intentions after this war will be a serious concern, but I'd rather have a grateful ally than a resentful enemy.
Reaching out to the Krogan for help must be difficult for you.
We can't allow the mistakes of our past to cloud the future. Your race and mine were once enemies. The first contact war, as you call it. I was there, dodging shells fired by your navy. But look at us now, standing in a ship of Turian human design, working together.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Hell of a show down there on Surkesh. Just like the old days, Shepard. Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
Uh-huh. You said one of your squads is missing?
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Aralak Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
What will you do after the Genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we'd probably win this time. But war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
What's the situation back on Tuchanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchanka. Not when we're about to cure the Genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
Back on Surkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more.
Women have good ideas, Rex. You should listen.
Yeah, but they have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
Don't all of them, though. Don't all females, though?
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there. I've got a bad feeling about this. It may not be Rachni, but maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but it's progress. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA is important, who am I to argue?
Okay, guys, like I said before, we are going to, well, first we're going to talk to everybody we can on here.
Systems holding.
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
Life on an active ship always feels crowded at first. You'll get used to it.
Oh, it's not a bad thing. I've got no problems getting cozy. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of the shoebox.
Krogan and the Turians really should get behind the Alliance. They've got so much in common, like shooting things and not wanting to die. No, that's about it. So, bringing the Krogan to a war summit went well? You want me to invite the Batarians too? Or the Vorcha?
Building alliances is the only way we stand a chance against the Reapers.
Yeah, but the Krogan? I'd feel better if we had a tighter plan, like time travel or teaching the Reapers to love. Still, good to have Mordin back. The bad guys shouldn't get the monopoly on mad scientists.
It is good you came by. I have questions about the genophage.
You and everyone else.
What do you need, Edie?
A Krogan female of breeding age can produce clutches of up to 1,000 fertilized eggs over the course of a year. There are over 1 billion females on Tuchanka. If even 1% become fully fertile, they can birth 10 billion infants.
On Earth, bugs have a lot of young too. Most of them die.
The attrition rate would naturally be high, but the state has an interest in keeping the children alive for warfare purposes.
Any other cheerful thoughts?
Logistics. Even were they to side with us, transporting the Krogan to the battlefields of Palaven could prove difficult. They have been demilitarized. That is, they have no warships.
What do you suggest?
They will need Turian or civilian starships to carry them to battle. With your permission, I will make the necessary calls to have these ships in place for when you deliver the Krogan.
Do it. Anything else?
Food. They will be unable to eat anything on Palaven. They must bring their own or rely on the nutrients in their humps.
This keeps getting better and better.
The Krogan will also require sedatives, since Krogan fight with others of their kind in enclosed spaces such as starships.
Make it happen. Are there any last things you're worried about?
Nothing that demands your attention, Shepard.
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
My lips are sealed.
Good to see you again, Shepard.
Shepard, they say female Krogan have a thing for guys with scars.
So I've heard.
I've got a few, myself. Here's hoping nobody's planning an arranged marriage to cement this deal. Though I have to say, I admire Eve. The things she must have endured living with the Genophage. And now, to top it all off, she's a people's last hope. Imagine the pressure. It takes real courage to face that. We can measure up.
I'm telling Rex you said that, and maybe we should consider maybe marrying you off to a Krogan female. That would be funny.
I guess we're at war with Cerberus now, huh?
Yes.
Aware Krogan females find scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
For the third time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard. We were just...
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive. Also affecting comfort of patient.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Trap? Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll